Today, today's battle is between the Washington Eagle and the Haast Eagle. Two birds that are the one bird, the Washington Eagle, we don't even know if it's a real thing, and the Haast Eagle, a bird that took down fucking 10-foot tall birds. Okay, Washington Eagles. The Washington Eagles live around, was discovered around the state of Washington in the U.S., while the Haast Eagle was found around, New Zealand. The Washington Eagle was 4 feet tall and has a 10-foot long wingspan. Meanwhile, the Haast Eagle, the Washington Eagle is around 3.5 feet long in body length. Okay, now the Haast Eagle. Haast Eagles have a wingspan to 10 feet. Is around 2.5 feet tall. Wait, no. Its body is 2 feet long, and they can be up to around 2.5 feet tall. But there's some reports saying that Haast Eagles can be up to 3 feet tall. Okay, so yeah, max size. Okay, fight. They pretty much have the same weapons, talons, beak, yeah. And yes, for the JPEGs I use or the PNGs, yes, I use both Haast Eagle and Haast Eagle Gen 2 because there's no Washington Eagle transparent shit, so I use this one. Okay, so guys, this is the Haast Eagle. You see my cursor right here? This is the Haast Eagle. This is the Washington Eagle, okay? Okay, fight. The Washington Eagle is just flying around, looking for food. And then the Haast Eagle comes out of nowhere and grapples and tries to sink its talons into the larger eagle. Both have the same size wingspan, but the Washington Eagle is just a little bigger when it comes to height and everything. Anyway, they both clash their talons together as they're spinning around the air. Yeah. The Haast Eagle pecks at the Washington Eagle, and the Washington Eagle pecks back. And then they both let go, flying towards each other. It's a literal dogfight in the air. And then the fight gets onto the ground. And they both try to grapple each other with their talons and everything. They're both screeching, feathers and blood is flying everywhere and shit like that. Dude, and then the Washington Eagle gets the upper hand later in the fight because just on top of the Haast Eagle and starts ripping into its feathers and everything. The Haast Eagle screeches loudly and sinks its talons into one of the Washington Eagle's legs. The Washington Eagle screeches loudly and stops and jumps off the Haast Eagle. The Haast Eagle flies up in the air and dive bombs towards the Washington Eagle, but the Washington Eagle flies up and dodges the attack, and they both. It's a little fight in the air, and it's getting ready to. But the crowd is in awe, They just want to know who wins between these two species of eagles. The Washington Eagle is just trying to sink his talons into the Haast Eagle, and the Haast Eagle is doing the same. Yeah. Yeah. And back and forth grappling until the Haast Eagle sinks his talons into the chest of the Washington Eagle. The Washington Eagle then does the same, and the Haast Eagle, surprisingly, still holds on. It's a real clash, and they both crash into the ground. The Haast Eagle has a broken wing since the it was the Washington Eagle that came out on top. Like they both crashed down. The Haast Eagle landed on the ground first. There. The Haast Eagle can't walk that well too. Okay, and the Washington Eagle, he jumps on the Haast Eagle, sinks his talons into his back, and then yeah, Haast Eagle is dead. Verdict. In a fight between a Washington Eagle and a Haast Eagle, Washington Eagles win. It's just a lot bigger, and even though they're similar in size, the Washington Eagle is just a little bigger. As much as I like the Haast Eagle, I wanted it to win. Now, Washington Eagle just has the weapons to take down the Haast Eagle. Pretty much they're the same, but other than that, yeah. But who do you think would have won this fight? Won this fight? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe, and if you want suggestions, if you have suggestions, put them in the comments. I'll do them. Okay, bye bye.